Hello guys, welcome. Now, we're going to do some sacral chakra and solar plexus clearing and healing. A lot of the reason why I join you here to heal and raise the vibes is the message that you matter. We matter. What we came here to do and what we came here to create, it matters. It means something. We are creating the song, the melody of the golden ages. And in order to do that, we need to get to our authentic tune. Because as all of us get to our authentic tune, we are actually playing the melody of the golden ages. Humanity's healing song, humanity's rebirth. Because that's what we're doing. We're rebirthing from the dark ages to the golden ages. And many of us on this path, being a starseed and a twin flame and just ascending the dark night of the soul, we go through much pain to transform. And as I sit here with you, I just don't ever want you to think that I don't somewhat understand. In my own life, I have always somewhat found myself walking alone, losing the people that I love through abandonment, death, conflict, pain, losing my home, my family, my friends. And in all that darkness, I found the light. And I have a relationship with the light. And my relationship with the light is allowing me to be healthy and to thrive. Watching all the social structures, you know, when you're born very pure, looking at the world from very pure eyes, and then, you know, we get thrown in these twisted structures, starting to separate ourselves through religion, through race, through what we do with our life. Like, that just seems, it's so silly. Also, too, how unique one of us is, right? Oh, this person's more special than that person. That person's more special than this person. Like, look at the stars. Look at Hollywood. It's all an illusion. The truth is what's real. The truth is what is authentic. What is not perfection. But it's the beauty that's found there. It's the wisdom that's found there. It's the grace that flourishes through the storm. And what happens when the storm is done? Well, dawn is here. A new day is here. And also, too, the platforms that we create for ourselves to fight back the stands that we make to make the great change. Because we have to make the great change, and it starts with us. We have to start saying no to the things we don't believe in. We have to start saying no to the things we don't resonate with. We have to start saying no to the things we know better that keep us within the darkness, and not allowing other people to play our tune for us. We're playing this song. We're playing in this song. We're part of it. The purpose of all of this pain is so that we rebuild. But we rebuild things our way with our light, as we follow our path from within to without. And that is our authentic tune. Now I have a family. It's not the family I thought I would have, but it's the family I need to have as part of my divine purpose and path. I may not have everything I wished for in my life, as, you know, I still long for that relationship with my twin flame, my divine counterpart. But I also realize the gifts of love that are reflected back to me that are being shown to me. You guys here that join me here to heal and raise the vibes. My soul tribe members that are always keeping me stable with that light, and really being able to connect with people that are really feeling alone and understanding that. I understand that. I understand how it feels to feel alone. I understand how it feels not to think you matter. I understand how it feels like to think that nobody's listening to you. And that's all you want. You just want someone to listen to you. You just want to matter. You just want to be understood. You just want to fit in. Where do you fit in? But you know what, guys? We don't have to feel like we have to leave. It's time for us to make room for ourselves here. And you know what? Some of these energies, they can move on to the back, because it's time for us to go to the front. It's time for us to shine. It's time for us to lead the way. We understand the light. We have to lead with it. And it's time for us to lead with our light. And that means we got to finish doing up some sacral chakra healing over here. So let's talk about the sacral chakra. What is the sacral chakra? It resonates to the color orange. The ancient Sanskrit name for the sacral chakra is, oh my goodness, I'm going to try to pronounce this. Swadhisthana. That's got to be wrong, but I gave it a go. This chakra is located around the lower abdomen. It represents our connections and relationships to our loved ones and the need to be loved and accepted. It holds the key to healthy relationships and the way we express ourselves through our creativity and passion. This chakra is also strongly aligned to our appetite, addictions, desires, and karmic patterning. When the sacral chakra is healthy and in balance, we can relate to people in a mature and positive way. It sparks the deep passion that lies within, so we can channel this into energy. And this energy is new ideas and creative projects. It connects us to our sensuality, and when in balance, allows us to experience healthy sexual relationships. When this chakra is clear and aligned, we can experience acceptance and gratitude for ourselves, our families, and for all that life has to offer. Relates to our flexibility. Well, we got that message at our 11:11 reading, right? Creativity, inspiration, relationships, desires, appetite, and addictions. Karmic patterns, sexuality and sensuality, community, family, and tribe. Emotional intelligence, healthy sexual relationships, pleasure and passion, self-acceptance and gratitude, and fulfillment of desires. How are we going to do clearing and cleansing with this chakra? We can lie comfortably and place carnelian crystal in our hand or on our sacral chakra, allowing its energy to support our processes. Now, imagine the color orange flowing into your sacral chakra, cleansing and balancing this area. As this powerful orange light spirals and swirls into your chakra, visualize any blockages around your creativity and sensuality, dissolving into the light, and allow yourself to feel cleansed and inspired. And we can say this affirmation to make it more powerful. My sacral chakra is balanced and aligned, and I am a creative, sensual expression of love that relates to others with ease and grace. And guys, we have to remember, our visualizations, our visualizations are powerful. You know, there's people that have cured themselves by visualizing nanobots going into their organs and bodies and fixing them, and then all of a sudden, like, lesions disappear, cancer disappears, sickness disappears, because it's the thought. Our thoughts create our reality. If we're allowing other people to create our thoughts, well, we just lost control. Well, we lost charge. We lost being in charge. We're not in control, we're in charge. We are no longer in charge. Now we're allowing someone to manifest. Well, we're blocking our abundance. If we're not being true to ourselves, if we're just allowing our sexual energy to be given away, or we're have an unhealthy self-esteem or relationship with that, and addiction. Addiction is one of the biggest killers of life. Unhealthy addictions. That's the downward spiral we don't want to be creating with. We're going up. And addiction is a really, really, really powerful thing. It can sweep over our whole lives. It can take over our whole existence. Even if we're woke, we may still be fighting our addictions. That's how powerful they are. And we need to understand that when we fight our addictions, the things that we know for a fact are keeping us going downwards in that spiral and not allowing us our manifestations and to ground our heavens on earth, this work, this clearing and healing is really, really going to help. Now the solar plexus chakra vibrates to the color yellow. The ancient Sanskrit name for the solar plexus chakra is Manipura. Still probably saying that wrong too. It is located around or slightly above the navel. This chakra is our main power center. It represents our free will and is where we draw the energy for our personal power, confidence, courage, and strength. It reflects the emotional body and our desire to attain a healthy self-esteem. When our solar plexus chakra is healthy and in balance, we feel inspired to express ourselves freely and shine our light on the world. We feel empowered in all areas of our life and have the strength and determination to support our own goals, dreams, and desires. When we are aligned with our personal power and we are in tune with self-mastery and personal commitments, we are able to attain a deep respect for ourselves and others. We know we are worthy of good and can express joy into our life and out into the world. We know what that's about. That's like when we're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and it's good. We know I found the answers. I found the answers within the light. I have that sort of clarity. Now I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and then all of a sudden you're caught in a place and you want to use your old patterns, but you know you made that desire, that intention to create something new because you found the clarity within the light. And then we know when we don't listen to that, we start feeling lower vibrational again. And we're like, I didn't listen to myself. I didn't listen to myself. Oh no, I didn't listen to myself. Don't lose that sense of power, that personal power. It's healthy. That's where we create our healthy self-esteem because we understand thyself. And when we're using that dolphin energy and we're really saying, no, my shine within my universe, this is my shine and my shine matters. And I understand my shine. Thank you for your time, but I understand my shine. What our loved ones sometimes don't understand is they think they're helping us. They think that they're helping us with our shine, but they're not really. They're diminishing our shine. But it's a lot of the times, guys, we have to see it's unintentional. So we have to do. Apologize, guys. Apparently, we had an interruption. But you know, as I was saying, our loved ones, they're not doing it intentionally. But sometimes what they think they're doing is diminishing our shine. And that's us being tested, though, to know thyself and to use that dolphin energy and saying, look, I know you love me, but this is not helping my shine. And I have to do this. I have to understand this. I have to see this. I have to be me. And that's harmonization. And then too, if you have that person in your life that just doesn't want to hear it and they just want to diminish your shine, then you have to look and reevaluate what you actually want within your life. And a lot of the times we have to do the harder things to stand up for ourselves, but that's the stability of the light. And then we really are creating that healthy self-esteem. This relates to personal power, inner strength, self-mastery, determination, empowerment, confidence, self-discipline, free will, self-esteem, courage, confidence, freedom, emotional balance, and appropriate self-discipline. Yeah, that's one I'm struggling with. The appropriate self-discipline. But I gotta get on that. And you know, I have spoken very freely here that I suffer from addiction. So that's what I'm really working on. Addiction, my self-confidence, and my appropriate self-discipline. Cleansing and balancing the solar plexus chakra. Lie comfortably and place a citrine crystal. Now I do actually have one of those. In your hand or on your solar plexus chakra and allow its energy to support your process. Take a moment to breathe the powerful energy into your chakra. Now imagine the golden yellow energy of the sun beaming through your solar plexus. Cleansing and balancing this area. Allow this light to shine into any blockages around your personal power and self-worth. And feel this old energy dissolving. As your chakra comes back into alignment, feel yourself become strong, courageous, and empowered. Solar plexus affirmation. My solar plexus is balanced and I am empowered in all of my aspects of my life. And guys, we really have to visualize and believe. This just reminds me too, when I was first starting out, having my awakening, Mind Valley was just popping up all over the place. And I forget his name, but there's that energy healer. And I did some free exercises with him, which I love about Mind Valley. Thank you, Mind Valley. And it was all about visualization and laying there and visualization. I didn't want to do it first. I'm like, this is hokey pokey. I want to go back to having a brick of cheese and a bottle of wine. Yeah. And I laid there and I did it. He did this visualization where you had to visualize a rose and you had sacred geometry. I was empowered and changed after that first experience. So thank you, Mind Valley, and thank you to him. But we really have to believe these things work. We have to believe in our spirituality. Let's start here. And I mean, sure, we all know somebody or have had our own experiences that really, we know that there's more out there than what we see. Queen of Cups, hello Queen of Cups, third eye activations right there. She's got the cup, she's connected to her gifts, and there's a message in that for us. With the Knight of Coins and the Star, now we are healing and connected to our hearts with our truths. We're healing here with the heavens and the earth in this star card. We're healing with the heavens and earth. And we're grounding it. We're grounding it here with this Queen of Cups and the Princess of Coins. We're manifesting. And it's connected to death and rebirth, the crown chakra, our spirituality, our next stage of our enlightenment. And this is actually us having our rebirth. This is a whole new person. When a butterfly goes into the cocoon, in the chrysalis, it literally liquefies. That caterpillar liquefies to turn into a butterfly. And a butterfly emerges, transformed. Much of what we're going through probably very much feels like that. But it's to transform. And we're going to the sun. We're illuminated here. We're free. This is free. This is healed. And that's what we're doing here. We're connecting to this space. We're creating it. And it's all connected back to just the creation of peace. We are creating peace with the Four of Coins and the Two of Swords. We're creating it right now. From within to without, because we're healing. And we're going to achieve it because through our crown, we're going to connect to our root. This is our crown to our root now, and we have all this energy flowing through us. And we have the world. And this is what we're doing. This is us right here. In this card of the world, that's chakra healing. Look at all the colors within this card. And the most incredible part of this card is the meaning. We use Eastern medicine to help us heal. During my experience, I've been using Eastern medicine to heal. In fact, I have an appointment after I'm done this to go and meet with Dr. Wu and have my acupuncture session. And I've been taking my herbs. And this has been part of my path and part of my enlightenment. And this is helping. My work with Eastern medicine is helping my path. I'm moving away from this Five of Pentacles energy. It's not about feeling the lack of. It's about using the darkness to create with that one cup. We have the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups. We see through what's toxic for us because we've connected to our crown. We see through the illusions in our solar plexus because we're building a healthy self-esteem. We pick our cup and we create with it, and it leads us to the sun. We say goodbye to our sorrows. We're not manifesting our sorrows anymore. The Queen of Cups, the elegant queen, owns her realm and is willing to fill her cup with tears if need be. As this summons healing, she brings harmony to disharmony and solace to heartache. She reunites us with the vocabulary of emotion and puts us on the path of our legacy. The chakra message. Someone in your ancestry sacrificed a great deal to ensure your survival. Can you energetically feel into the love your ancestors had for you? They are your spirit guides. Keep going. Feelings will come and go like thunderstorms. Hiding under a tree was never the safest option. Calmness being gifted, artistic, dreamer, comfort, tender heart, intuition, psychic, spirituality. And you know what? This is the truth. Because we know we're creating peace. That's what we're doing here. We're creating peace. And you know what, guys? I got very emotional there because that just hit home. My father sits here beside me. My father's energy is part of my path. And a lot of the times when I feel very low, I really, really miss him and wish to talk to him. And then I sit here with you guys and I get the greatest reminder that he's part of literally the wind beneath my wings. And it's a beautiful gift. All right. I just want to get a message from this tarot, guys. And then one of these cards. So let's just see. This tarot, I like it because there's no book. And we know, I'm all about reading the messages from the books.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't.
Okay. The Ace of Swords and the Lovers, guys. Hello. Oh, I was really hoping to see the Lovers right now. I needed that. Oh, it's stuck to something. The Chariot. You guys saw that was stuck together. Well, we're moving forward. We're connecting the masculine and feminine. We're in that car. Spirit's driving us forward with the light through the storm, guys. And it's connected to the sword of clarity. That sword of the light. And you know, in this Lovers card, they're dancing to their authentic tune. And it's connecting them through the light in the dark. And you can see there are many dances of the masculine and feminine within this card. The masculine's dancing with the masculine. He's dancing with the feminine. And then he's dancing with the feminine at the front of the card. So there's a lot of dancing going on in here. And I really feel like this is the stages. This is the stages that we're creating. The coming together and going apart to be in flow. Because we really have to learn that flow. That flow is tricky. I'm still struggling with learning this flow. But once you learn the flow and you get into your flow, ooh, feels good. Feels good because you're healing, your chakras are moving. That's what I love about acupuncture. It helps get the flow. And that's why I'm excited to go see Dr. Wu, because, whoa. I still want to write my karmic partner a letter after he's not even talking to me and say, hey, let's get back together. Like, that's not a healthy self-esteem. So, you know, we all have our moments where we have to work through our issues. But we connect to our spirituality in this sword, and we're going forward. We're going forward with spirit and the light. Because we're dancing to our authentic tune. I just remember how much I love Mother Earth, and that's what keeps me going. My love for Mother Earth.
Grounding. Earth Star Chakra. You have attracted this card into your world today as a sign that it's time to get grounded. You may have been feeling a little scattered with your thoughts and feelings and finding it difficult to focus and concentrate. Maybe you're feeling stressed and busy due to many demands, finding it difficult to create and manifest your positive outcomes and experiences in your life. No, you're not alone. This is a very common feeling, and it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind and craziness that surrounds you and all of us. There is a light at the end of the tunnel for you, and the best thing for you right now is to get centered and grounded. The most powerful way to do this is to align with and reconnect to the beautiful Mother Earth. You are encouraged to take some time in nature, connecting and receiving the abundance of energy and magic she has to share. This is the best medicine for your soul now. You may like to spend some time at the beach, go for a walk in the bush, visit a lovely waterfall or a place in nature where you feel at peace. Sit on the land, feel yourself completely grounded and centered. When you are grounded, you feel a deep connection to yourself and everything around you. Affirmation: my energy is completely grounded into the healing energy of the earth.
Guys, I was alone, but my family's waking up. Give me a minute here, guys. We're just going to finish off and then probably talked long enough for you guys to get on your way. But guys, we're grounding ourselves. We're working with the Earth Star Chakra now. This is grounding, and this is what we're doing. We're grounding into meditation and flexibility. Guys, this flexibility message, it's here again. Because we're going back to Mother Earth. through universal light and soul healing. And it has to do with how present we are. How present are we within the moment? Because that's how we're really going to manifest and create. Are you living in the past, or are you living in the future with that cup? Or are you creating within the moment? Are you able to meditate and channel the light, channel with higher self, your greatest soul healing, to ground it here with Mother Earth? Because that's how we're going to ground our heavens on earth. And it for sure has to do with our family. And it for sure has to do with our determination. And I really feel like more than anything, this is connected to our dreams and our life's purpose. And if we're willing to forgive. The Earth Star Chakra resonates to the color black. The Earth Star Chakra is located approximately 6 inches below the feet and aligns us with the beautiful heart of the Earth. It anchors our light and soul deeply into the planet, allowing us to feel supported, grounded, and held on our journey. We feel deeply connected to the Earth, and her elements are open, and we are receptive to all the love, healing, and nurturing she has to offer. When our Earth Star is cleansed and balanced, we feel a deep sense of self-love and contentment. We feel completely connected and in harmony with nature. The trees, animals, plants, and all the other beautiful energies that live upon the earth. The world becomes a safe haven to live a life of joy and abundance, full of love. Relates to rebirth, deep connection to Mother Earth, nurturing, grounding, animal spirit guides, vitality, rejuvenation, and stability. How we can cleanse and balance the Earth Star Chakra. We can lie comfortably and place a red garnet crystal in our hands or under our feet. The energy from the crystal will support the process. Close your eyes and imagine 2 roots extending down from each foot. Send these roots deeply into the earth, down, 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 all the way into the heart of the earth. To the center. Take a moment to wrap your roots, your energy around the heart of this beautiful planet. She becomes aware of your presence and sends you her nurturing and grounding energy of love, light, and healing. Breathe this light into all the way back up through your roots, in through your feet and into your body. Take a few deep breaths and inhale this energy into your heart. Now send this energy throughout your whole body, cleansing each and every cell, bringing you back to your optimal health. Align yourself deeply to the earth and activate your Earth Star Chakra. The star affirmation for the earth. I am deeply connected to the heart of the earth, and I feel loved and supported in my life. And this just reminds me of, like, you see Tai Chi and, other exercises like that. What do? They're to create flow through the body of movement. When we get stuck suffering and we're caught in a lot of these chaos moments that we're healing from, we get really tense, really get tightened up, and our organs and our body start suffering. We can get into hypertension, we can hurt our liver, we can hurt our kidneys, we can hurt our brain, we can hurt our heart, we can hurt our lungs, our pancreas, our spleen. These things come under attack when we are under attack. And we need to remember the biggest thing we can do is create flow within our lives in whichever way that is. So this is flow within your emotions. Let your emotions flow. If we've all been there. You stuff things down too much and you explode. Or you constantly let things out and then you're empty. And sometimes we create things because we're so empty. We see oh, my head hurts, my side hurts, my face hurts, my teeth hurt. Because It's not flowing through you. You're keeping that negative charge stuck within you, and then that creates sickness. And we're clearing because we're healing. We're getting back, we're having our spiritual awakening because we're getting back to spiritual holistic health. So that's why we're doing another level of death and rebirth, because this is connected to our holistic health. And that's where we're really grounding things in our root. And it's going to affect how we listen. This is going to affect how we listen. And there it is. And how we connect to our truth. But this message of flexibility, it's made its appearance here now so many times. We have to read it. You have called upon this card to encourage you to invite more flexibility into your world. The nature of life and our experiences are constantly inviting us to find a state of flexibility. When you can surrender to these messages, they will allow and embody a more flexible state of being. This will bring an abundance of ease and grace as you find yourself in the flow. Have you been feeling a little rigid in your thoughts or ideas lately? Maybe even a little stuck in your ways. If so, it's time to practice the art of flexibility. You may be holding on to something in your life a little too tightly. And now is the time to let go and allow some new energy to flow in. It is easy to get caught up in the trivial ideas and thoughts, especially if you have a strong belief system in place for your life. However, at this time, it will be beneficial and very healing to look at some of these outdated ways and beliefs that could be wreaking havoc in your world. Take some time to tune in and see what no longer serves you and take the steps to bring about a little more flexibility. This card could also mean that you are being too rigid with a particular person, and it's time to give them and yourself a little slack. Flexibility is available to you right now. Let it in and allow for a life with a little more ease and grace. Affirmation: I am free-flowing and flexible, and this is now how we're going to continue on our paths. We have to be flexible to continue to create with the flow now that we've created the flow within our lives. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. It's been a blessing. It really has. But you know what? Before I say goodbye, I really don't feel like it's fair. You know what? We introduced the Earth Star Chakra. Let's talk about the crown. The crown chakra. Because this is the first card in the awakening part of the crown chakra. The spiritual awakening. So the crown chakra vibrates to the color white. The ancient Sanskrit name for the crown chakra is Sahasrara. It is located at the top of the crown of the head. This chakra is aligned to our spiritual virtues and is where we attain pure union with I Am Presence and God Source. The God Source is a place of timeless, spaceless, all-knowing, all-loving connectedness. It is where our soul and divine energy become defined into individuality and reflect our soul's purpose. It brings us to knowledge, wisdom, understanding, and spiritual connection. It reflects our desire for union with our higher self and the light of our universe and our Creator. Our divine wisdom and knowledge sits in this chakra, and when we are open and balanced, we experience the clarity, bliss, and union to our I Am Presence. It is through our crown chakra that we feel the whole and complete within ourselves and experience and express our divine light into the world. This relates to spiritual awakening, I Am Presence, peace, clarity, union of the higher self, connection with God, Source, divine knowledge and wisdom, spiritual awareness and bliss, oneness and wholeness, enhancement of your ability to learn, and the lightness of being. And that's what this is. This union of higher self, that is union. Because we have now achieved authentic tune. We're whole. Cleansing and balancing the crown chakra. And we're also connected. Sit or lie comfortably and place selenite crystal in your hand or on your crown chakra. Allow this energy to support your process. Imagine pure white light streaming down from the universe into your crown, allowing this energy to wash anything blocking the divine flow of energy from the universe. Feel this energy bathe every single cell of your being. Allow it to flow through your crown and into your body, bringing pure light and consciousness into your reality. Feel your crown chakra become cleansed, balanced, and open to receive the divine wisdom of the cosmos. Crown chakra affirmation. My crown chakra is open and receptive to the divine light of the cosmos, and every single cell of my being is radiating love and life at its full potential. And when we do that, we are connecting to the soul star chakra. And that is what's allowing us universal light and our soul healing. And this is what we are achieving. This is the achievement. And this chakra vibrates to the color gold. And we're going to have a reading and a clearing dedicated just to the earth star and to the soul star chakra. And we're gonna start off next. Okay, guys? You take care. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with today. And remember, you matter. You literally matter. And your healing matters. Your heart matters. And your soul matters. And our light. Let's build, guys. Let's go.